What is Africa to a little kid? How could you explain it? What does America even mean to an African child? There is a divide, a disconnect between people. And these separations, wherever they exist, are responsible for more problems than you might think. Divides cause misunderstanding between cultures. Misunderstanding leads to conflict. And amidst the chaos, the children, who represent our best hope for the future, lose their opportunities to succeed. But now, more than ever, we believe it's possible to change the story. And this is our project.
The World Energy Project is a nonprofit founded and run by university students. Our mission is to work with developing communities to design and install sustainable energy solutions. Over the last 3 years, our teams have traveled to West and East Africa to work on various renewable energy projects to power schools, hospitals, and irrigation systems. Last summer, we spent a week teaching at primary schools in Kampala, Uganda. While there, we came to understand the profound impact that reliable electricity and internet access could have on these children's education. It is from these experiences that we launched our new initiative for World Energy Project, Energy for Education.
Energy for Education brings reliable electricity to where it's needed most, schools. We create teams of university students to design, fundraise, and ultimately install energy systems to enhance education within the developing world. But that's only half of it. These university students reach out to classrooms here in the US to include them in the process. Interactive presentations will engage students on the problems of energy poverty and the promise of sustainable development. And instead of simply teaching, we'll work to connect schools here with schools there, enabling students to share stories, art, writing, their culture, and even more. Our goal is to show these students that through exchange and action, progress can be made.
When I was teaching in Uganda this last summer, I was the first white person to ever set foot in the school. After spending a week teaching class there, I realized what a huge impact I had made simply by just being there. If a radical fundamentalist ever approached any one of the thousands of kids that we taught and preached about the need to defend their way of life against the evil Americans, he would not convince them. He would say, "No, I know what an American is. It's Colin who taught me English. It's Kyle who taught me how to give first aid to my friends. Or Chris who showed me this amazing thing called Google. That's what an American is." And in effect, we've actually discovered a new diplomacy. And these are our diplomats. I really don't think you can underestimate the value of simply interacting with these kids in a positive way.
In December 2013, the World Energy Project will travel to Cape Verde, an island nation off the coast of West Africa, to power a primary school. This is the first project in our Energy for Education campaign, and we need your help. Your donation will not only help provide students in Cape Verde access to reliable electricity, but it'll also go a long way in helping us get this initiative off the ground so that our work can continue far into the future. While this Indiegogo campaign is live, we'll be in Kapkemich, Kenya, installing a solar power system at St. Anne's Girls' School. You can receive updates from us and hear from the students and teachers at the school about how having clean, reliable energy impacts their lives. We spent the last 2 years fundraising for this project, designing and shipping the energy system, and we want you to follow us as we get the system up and running. What we're doing isn't easy, but with your help, we can make it happen. We can bridge a divide for more students. We can empower future leaders. We can make this world a little brighter than it used to be. The future is becoming a project again. Are you in?